Hey guys, I'm Alex.
And I am Evan.
And we're wasting time with ICEY? Period.
ICEY.
Why is the period there? Is it ICEY period?
No. So this is...
Is that what Alaskan women have to go through once a month?
This is actually a really cool game with...
Cool. Because ice. I see what you did there.
Which, as you're hearing of it now, has actually a really great soundtrack. And it's an incredibly fun 2D hack and slash.
See, you say that, but it comes from China. And as far as I'm aware, only bad things come from China.
And...
with a couple of exceptions.
if you've heard of a little game called The Stanley Parable...
I have not.
Have you not? Okay.
No, but it sounds like the kind of thing we should do an LP of.
Right?
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, this is... okay, it sets it to English by default. This game, upon launch, was available only in Chinese. It had English subtitles, of course. But the reset game option is here already. Okay. So yeah, this is essentially the Stanley Parable, but a 2D hack and slash.
Those don't sound like things that should go together.
It doesn't,
Like
but it's
saying,
actually...
it's essentially a can of Coca-Cola, but it's also a car.
yeah. So...
also, wow, this is anime as fuck.
this being a Chinese game, you will see no rip-offs of anything, including Hatsune Miku,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
with
so-
only one ponytail instead of two.
So we're not playing as Ninja Miku here.
No, we're not. These are upgrade stations.
Also, this kind of looks like Strider.
Yeah,
the
kinda.
actual gameplay, like sexy Strider.
So we've got a normal and heavy attack.
Whoa, normal and heavy?
Yeah.
Holy
so your
shit.
normal attack gives you that 4-hit combo.
Oh, does she have two swords?
No, she's got one.
Oh, it looked like she was holding a second. Oh, that's her sheath.
So if you hit the right bumper, you can dash.
Oh, that's cool.
The yellow thing under the life bar is a shield. And if you press B when you see the prompt, you will destroy an enemy's core, which will heal you.
Oh, so they're ripping off Evangelion now. Actually, if we want to be fair, that exact mechanic is actually in Metal Gear Rising.
And in true Stanley Parable fashion, there's a lot of meta things here that I don't understand.
Why is that guy being crushed by the car?
I have not beaten this game, so I'm sure this is some kind of symbolism that I don't get, or it may just be like the very important fern.
I think that's supposed to be Gaben.
Right? So yes, there is a... if you dash through an attack, you get a sort of counterattack. And this is what they're... oh, right. Nope, messed it up.
Yeah, and you took 2 damage. That's
Yeah.
that's less than 3 damage.
Ah! Poop!
Yeah, you're bad at this.
It's difficult to get the hang of. Alright, I got this.
Well,
Oh no! No, don't worry.
no, I'm not worried.
It actually is usually easier than this.
I'm sure it is.
I'll get it, don't worry guys.
I feel like you're dashing too early.
Yeah, probably. Okay, that time they didn't even...
There we go.
yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, this...
Because you kept dashing into the thing, and it looks like witch time. Like your dash has to start when the attack is going to hit.
yeah. Nope.
Still too early.
Yeah.
I could hear it.
I don't know if you have to dash
like-
in the actual
like
direction
now.
of the thing. No, it's omnidirectional.
All right, that's neat.
And what are they? No rip-offs here. It's fine. This is not a commentary on China. And you get that exclamation mark as a sort of dodge now, kind of like, you know, if they're guarding, heavy attack will break it like that, giving you an opening. Oh.
So, is there a point where we're gonna fight like a Gundam?
Baby.
One of those innocuous like giant robots that all the franchises have.
Oh, and when you're out of combat, the dash has no cooldown.
Oh.
Or it has the shortest of cooldowns, so you can just fly and explore. you
That's
know?
neat.
Yeah.
I mean, is there shit to explore?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
So I'm noticing a lot of 2D hack and slash.
Oh, just wait. Just
Yeah, I'm not
You've got to be
noticing.
patient. They're telling you how to fight. If you see those crystals, you suck them up, and you get a screen-wide attack, and it's cool.
I mean, to be fair, my issue with the Stanley Parable, had I played it and done an LP of it, would have been that it doesn't teach you how to actually fight in the game.
Yeah,
You
right.
gotta, like, figure it out yourself.
So you can jump and dash, and since we're not in combat, flying over obstacles is great. It's
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's like Castlevania and Strider had an...
Once we get more money, we can buy upgrades.
It's like they had a baby.
And if you hold a combo together, you get more damage.
Wow, what a new concept.
And then there's some kind of mechanical man suit. Ow.
Some kind of like Mega Man.
Yeah, right?
I mean, it seems like, you know, anime waifu combat simulator is a pretty fine game, like, all on its own.
You just gotta wait for it. Trust me, bro. Trust me. It's great.
But you've lied to me so many times.
See, there's my exclamation, like, there's my get out of the way warning.
Right.
So it's fine. His life bar is down there. It's not. At certain thresholds, you get the cinematic, you know, kills, and we get a Chivo.
Yes.
All right, now here's where it starts to get interesting. Unlike Stanley Parable, actually, there is. Okay, this is automated. I don't even turn around. It's completely scripted. Unlike the Stanley Parable, the meta stuff is actually part of a... It seems to be part of an underlying weird plot about why the stuff is meta.
Evan, you broke my Chinese computer.
I know, right? Do I have to... Yeah.
Stupid Chinese Windows. Why is your fix program in bin format?
Oh, man, it failed at 99%.
Damn it. So 1% of us is not fixed?
Yeah.
It's terrible. Also, why is that in English but not the error message? And why is I trademarked?
Let's find out.
Okay.
So we've got a seizure warning. We've got... Well...
Yeah, this got kind of weird.
Yeah. Contents of the experiment are innocuous, and it's classified, and only one person can do it at a time.
So do we have to screen the people who watch this LP? Make sure they have the proper clearance?
So, yes. I is an AI,
Okay.
and there's the... So we've, you know, we're playing with an AI now. So let's reload.
Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this a thing where, like, they spend, like, 5 minutes tricking us into thinking we're playing Strider, and then we just play, like, Stanley Parable for the rest of the game?
Oh, no, it's definitely still Strider. It's the Strider Parable.
That's a cool name for a game.
Yeah.
Like, that could be an actual Strider game. I'd play it. I see. Because of all the eyes.
So, alright. Are you tomorrow and tomorrow?
I mean, I am. You're not.
Yes. Oh, wait. We need the trigger. Did you take off the mask?
There was nothing to take off, so no.
No? Okay. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright.
You're playing.
Yeah, let's do it. We're on hard mode.
Did I just fuck you over?
No, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Again.
Hey guys, so I'm Alex.
And I am Evan.
And we're wasting time with ICEY today. never heard of this game before.
So let's try to hit continue.
Oh, have you been playing this without me? I see a continue. Continue. Well,
hold on, it didn't... Oh.
Oh, let's...
Wait, something seems to... Oh, let's continue with the narrator.
I guess, if we have to.
Yeah.
So you got a Chivo for following
In the middle of a
instructions.
dark, quiet room, filled only by the sounds of humming machines, a figure floats,
This is clearly like a developer doing the voice acting.
ICEY,
Yeah.
has no memories, no
He's not a
past.
great speaker.
Memories to her are not important. Her existence only serves
Also-
one purpose: to kill Judas,
Oh, is
that wicked
Judas?
devil, the bringer
Yeah, that
of
was
the
Judas.
apocalypse. No matter how many difficulties or obstacles she will face, ICEY understands that she must accomplish her mission.
So I originally heard that the English voiceover was going to be done by a chick, but I guess that didn't
Destroy Judas.
go
In
through.
the darkness, ICEY awaits.
Would have been weird because the original was a Chinese dude. So
Oh, okay.
anyway, so now Stanley Parable moments begin.
At first, she seems
And-
unwilling to leave.
The one that everyone misses.
Oh, are we stuck with this
her home is the
narrator for the
simple
entire
stasis
game?
tank.
Yes.
Eh.
The thought of venturing out to kill Judas is not enough to arouse her interest.
The first opportunity to
wouldn't
disobey
wake
is
up
to
if there
not
was
push
an
Y to start the
earthquake.
game.
I see.
Lazy? Do my words mean nothing to you? Or do you simply not
I mean, this
understand
kind of
what
comes
I'm
in a
saying?
different light than Stanley Parable by the fact
Oh,
that I know
wait.
a Chinese person is
I
supposed to be
know,
saying this
I
to me.
know. Actually, ICEY hasn't woken
I just
up.
I just picture like an
She's
angry
dreamed that
Asian
she's
parent.
awake.
Yeah.
What do you mean you
that
slept
movie,
in on
A
Saturday?
Dream
Lazy.
Within a dream.
So the reason that I
Dishonor to your
Perhaps she's
family.
inside someone else's
That was racist.
dream.
yeah
She'll probably
in order to
only
get the
wake up
true
when
ending to this
Carcosa
game,
appears.
you have to find all
Black
the
Star
Stanley
always
Parable type
rises.
moments,
Ah.
and
Good
everyone
night,
misses
ICEY.
that one, and you
Oh,
do not
the-
get another chance.
The disobey the startup thing?
Yeah.
Ah.
Everyone just pushes Y right away, and it's gone
In the
forever.
middle of a dark, quiet room.
Oh, did that end the
filled
game?
only by the sounds of
Yeah,
humming
we started over.
machines.
I see.
A figure floats, suspended. She, ICEY,
Hey everyone,
has
I'm
no
Alex,
memories.
he's Evan, and
No
yada yada,
past.
whatever.
I've
Memories to
never
her
actually tried to
are not
disobey it more than
important.
once.
Her existence only serves one purpose.
When I was playing
to
Tides of
kill
Numenera,
Judas,
I mentioned to you that I took like every opportunity
wicked
to
devil,
like do things
the
that people
bringer
would tell
of
me
the
not to do.
apocalypse.
Yeah.
Like I told you about how
No matter how
I
many
found like a
difficulties
treasure in
or
like a tar pool.
obstacles she will
It was like, do you
face,
want to wait for
ICEY
something else to pop up?
understands
And I like
that she
kept waiting,
must
even though the game
accomplish
kept
her
saying
mission.
like nothing comes up, nothing comes up, nothing comes up. And like after a while, like my party members kept saying like, dude, there's not going to be anything
Destroy
here.
Judas.
And then like I kept doing it
In
for
the
like 20
darkness,
times, and then something
ICEY
finally
awaits.
came up.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do it because
Yeah.
normally you can trigger this, just like in Stanley
ICEY
Parable.
has
If you do the
left
same
laboratory.
actions, you
She
trigger the same
understands
narrator
that
stuff.
as long as she
So-
follows the arrow, she will discover where Judas is hiding.
So all I have to do is follow the arrow.
So you're basically redoing this now, but with a narrator.
Yes. And we don't have enough money to upgrade. I mean, I guess I can show the upgrades.
I am mildly curious if the Japanese translation uses like yuan or whatever.
So you can upgrade a lot of stuff. Like your Quadra Slash is your basic combo, but see, if we pay $50, we get a new combo. These are all moves you can buy.
Wow. Where's the red hot kick?
And you can also just buy more life, more shield, more window of counterattack, and health regen.
I mean, Bayonetta had the red hot kick.
Yeah.
Oh, can you use the snake within to move about freely?
Oh, more soldiers sent by Judas to stop ICEY. Kill them.
This worked a lot better without a narrator. Like, for all I know, it could be like intentionally bad, but this is clearly the voice of somebody who doesn't do, like, you know, like readings.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know how good the Chinese guy was because I'm not familiar with Chinese.
But I mean, like you can tell, like, when somebody is used to speaking in a regular, like, you know, regularly, and when someone is just like used to, you know, not having to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds a lot more complicated than it had to be. But you get what I'm going for.
Right.
But I mean, for all I know, like, that's part of like the meta, and it's like you're supposed to hate this narrator, and if so, you got me.
But yeah, combat, it's easy to look really cool in combat.
Yeah.
Because the animations
ICEY
are all
reaches
flashy.
a quiet hill, illuminated
A hill?
by light dancing off
thought
of
we
the
were
lake
entering a hell.
below.
Yeah, right.
She is
I
at
mean,
peace.
China. They're not good at spelling.
Right? So the enemies will get more difficult. This is just kind of...
I'm sure.
And I mean, I'm on hard mode. I've never tried this on hard mode before, so hey. It might be, It might be crazy.
I think I mentioned to you that a lot of people who thought they were real badass, like, tried to play near Automata on hard mode, and then, like, got really angry when they found out that dying, which is very easy to do, like, resets all your progress, because you can't save for the first, like, 40 minutes of the game.
Crap. So yeah, new enemy type. Some hands.
Yeah. That's, he tried to give you a hand job there, and didn't work out.
So the first
if you-
opportunity to
a
come to
console
a
that
disobey
activate
comes
the
in.
photon bridge.
If you get $3 more, you'll have
move.
69. Haha.
You see, I moved to activate the photon bridge.
Oh.
So says the narrator.
ICEY slips off the edge of the cliff.
Does my YouTube commentary do
ICEY
anything
is
for you?
absolutely positive that the only way to cross the ravine is by activating the photon bridge.
I see.
For some unknown reason, ICEY insisted on jumping into the ravine. She didn't realize that she has to press a button to activate the bridge.
Oh, okay.
ICEY finally understands how to
she?
activate the photon bridge. Using the bridge, she will certainly have no need to jump into the ravine again.
Okay. I gotcha.
What? You jumped again? God, why did you jump down there again? You have zero common sense.
Could they have
Wait,
not
wait,
paid the Stanley
don't panic.
Parable guy
There's
to do
something
the
I
voice
wanted
acting?
to ask you.
I know, right?
Are
Like,
you
this could be
messing
really
with me?
charming if it wasn't a
I told
shitty
you
narrator.
time after time. It couldn't be any more simple. All you had to do was walk over there and press the button.
Oh. What happens if you just try to
walk
fly over
slowly,
it?
You can't.
press
No,
the
you can't.
button.
You can only see
Why
that
do
much,
you
but it's
insist
sky high.
on jumping over and over? I've never met anyone like you, refusing to acknowledge
There's no
my advice.
emotion in his voice.
Don't you know this
It's
is an
driving me
action
crazy.
game? Your main goal is to go kill monsters. Don't you get
Like,
that?
it's like this
You know,
guy. It's
you
like this is
shouldn't
being
jump
narrated
into
by a Let's Player.
ravines over and over, right? I can't be your guide if you won't listen.
Should we mute
You
it
get
and do
that,
the
right?
narration ourselves?
Trust me. If you continue like this, your story will only end tragically.
I would be tempted to see if we
I'll
could just
stop
get like the
scolding
script
you for now.
Yeah.
and like see
I
if that
trust
would
you
work
know
any
how
better.
to act from here on out.
Maybe we'll do
Yes?
like a video
Let's try
where
this
like
again.
one of us just like narrates like this whole first bit or something.
All right, he's giving me another chance, Alex.
All right, I think you know what you have to do. Yeah.
Well done. You win.
Yay!
You win.
You won, Evan.
Yeah.
I never considered this possibility before. What do I do now? Yes, I could probably
Hacking the game.
Yes. He's
Make a
making it easier
temporary
for us
area.
because we
add a few new things. Right.
because a
And
player needs an
surprise.
incentive to do actions. I don't want to just do what I'm told. You see, we're savvy
Let's take a look
gamers.
at what's ahead. Remember, you
Is the twist gonna be that, like,
absolutely
this guy
must
is, like, the
listen to
actual
my
programmer?
directions.
There's actually a little of
See?
that meta in.
I
But,
even prepared a treasure chest.
oh look,
Oh, cool.
Do you think I would let you struggle without giving you any rewards? Open it if you want to. I mean,
Like,
you don't have
see,
to.
it's my choice.
It feels like he's like the DM who like put a lot of work into his campaign, and then like the players just don't give a fuck.
And see, he's blocked off.
Yeah.
Like I must.
So much cash. Aren't you grateful?
Thank you,
On this
Dad.
long and arduous road, aren't you happy to win a little bit of spending money? Right. Let's get back to the story. Follow the arrow.
What arrow? Oh. Okay.
Right. I'll get right on that.
Damn it, again? Follow my directions. This path wasn't meant for you.
I mean, if you're gonna program like a hot robot chick, make sure she's not
Go back
controlled
the way
by
you
a
came.
Let's player.
Yeah.
Basically.
Turn around. Get back to the story.
All right, hang on.
I mean, there's clearly stuff over here.
Yeah.
Why did you insist on coming this way?
Oh, we found
Did
the
I
debug
scare
mode.
you by
Yeah.
saying your journey would end tragically? You people are always like this. Whenever somebody shares their advice with you, you seem to take it to heart. But really, it's just gone in one ear and right out the other. You think I'm hurting you? I've given so much to you. You wanted to jump off a cliff into a ravine. I didn't let you die. I made a new area for you. I gave you a surprise. And I even presented you with a treasure
This
chest.
voice so much.
But you can't even follow
Just
the
accept it,
arrows that I
Alex.
laid
Just
out
accept
for you.
it.
It's the combination
My goal
of the
all along has
voice
been
and
to set you
also,
on the
like,
right
it
path.
isn't the greatest
The path
translation.
that I have created for you.
Should we? We could try changing it to Chinese for a little bit.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Now it's
Like, I
too
want the
late.
experience. It's
You
just-
have no
I just
fear
need-
for the unknown, and
Yeah,
no
so
respect
he's
for the
he's
rules.
he's
Haven't
he's
you
erasing our
noticed that
data,
your choices
Oh,
are
all right, well,
meaningless?
and he's gonna start it over.
Have you
you,
tried
buddy.
opening your eyes? The truth is staring you right in the face. You and me, we only have one choice. There's only one road for us to walk.
Then why'd you program another room?
Forget it. It doesn't matter. I'll just wipe your memory. I hope that next time I'll meet
No,
someone
not my
who's willing
memory.
to listen
Why?
to me.
Yeah.
Or someone else, anyone else, other than you. It's nearly time. Well, it's time to say goodbye. I hope the Black Star rises as it should.
Why's it gotta be a
Goodbye,
black star?
I think your game crashed.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it.
So every time you find a Stanley Parable moment,
Uh,
you get a very cryptic message, which is apparently part of some overarching plot.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean, that dark star thing was clearly, like, a meaningful reference.
So
and,
check it out. Like it seems very innocuous, but they always reference this Yellow King, and then look what it says here.
Well, I mean, the king in yellow is a Cthulhu character.
So at the beginning, remember how the robot destroyed the bridge,
Lovecraft. I
which
correct myself.
which got us stuck with this narrator in the first place.
Yeah.
So there's a plot here. You just have to sort of discover it by breaking the rules.
Right.
And so it's in that way it's different from the Stanley Parable because in Stanley
Yeah, there was an actual.
the
plot.
meta is just there to be meta. Yeah.
Have I forgotten something? What was I doing? I seem to remember guiding ICEY to Carcosa? Select Who am I?
Okay.
So as you progress through the game, when you find new areas, they will be listed here in the ICEY directory in the dot bin.
Oh, okay.
So like Lost Woods are where I was, but there are other sections, and as I
Right.
get to them, because you by the nature of the things you restart this a lot,
Right.
so you can it doesn't make you do it from the very friggin' beginning every
Okay.
single time.
Yeah, I was
ICEY
curious.
has
about that.
left the laboratory.
Because Stanley Parable makes
She
you do that.
understands.
Yeah, exactly.
But
that
Stanley
as long
Parable's
as she
also like,
follows
you know,
the arrow,
like not even a minute
she will
long if
discover
you-
where.
Yeah, if you
stick
do
to
it
the
right.
thing.
So I've got some cash. So the smart poop. I was gonna say the smart thing to do is upgrade Quadra Slash right
Yeah,
off the bat.
that stands to reason, but
But
you're just
just shy. Okay.
You're like Tom. You're just shy.
Oh.
So
More
I'll give an
soldiers
example
sent by
before we end the
Jupiter
video.
to
There's
stop
still time
ICEY.
for me to give an example
Kill
of
them.
obeying the guy and progressing a little bit to a new area. But yeah, I love the combat is super simple, but to somebody who's just watching, it has the appearance of being really complicated and flashy as hell.
Yeah, that's
So-
that's why I enjoyed us playing Bayonetta 2.
Yeah.
Because I would just watch it after the fact and be like, oh man, like it looks like I really know what I'm doing.
Yeah. but yeah, you get it's really fun. Cuz you feel like a badass killing stuff in bullet time.
Yeah, and it's like it's largely like fun button combat, right? I mean, I know there's a heavy attack too, but
Yeah, the most complicated it gets is when you buy the new combos, which then specifically tell you to press combinations of light and heavy.
nice.
And then you get
ICEY reaches a quiet hill, illuminated by light dancing
get
off
a-
of the lake below.
kind of like a counterattack a la Arkham Asylum, where when you dodge, you get an attack. You get like a sort of a, I don't know what you'd call it, but you know what I mean.
Counterattack is what I would call it.
Yeah, you get a when you dodge, retaliate type deal.
Oh, that's cool.
So it, oh, there's crystal things floating
Except, it's technically a Assassin's Creed.
around. Oh, okay,
thing.
I see. Like, it's so flashy! I love it!
Like, it's
Oh, poop.
it's meta in the sense that the robot is a waifu, but the combat is also somebody's waifu. You disarmed him.
I did. I also do not know the meaning of the little drone that's following me. I mean, I assume it's the narrator's eyes, but...
I was going to
There
say that
seems
I
to be a
assume that's where the
console that
narration
will
is coming
activate
from.
the photon bridge.
Or failing that,
ICEY
yeah,
moves
that's
to
how the narrator's
activate.
keeping an eye on you. Because he said he's trying to guide ICEY.
So, see, when you do what he says, then you... It's as easy as that. You either disobey, get some plot,
Right.
or you do what he says and progress to the next zone.
And I assume that if you just progress through like you're supposed to, the game is significantly shorter
Yeah,
and less meaningful than
right.
like, or I guess more shot, like intentionally more shot.
Yeah, if you just obey the whole time, it's like a 1 hour game, and I mean you'll get a story, kind of like in Stanley Parable. You get a legitimate story if you just obey it,
Right.
You know, constantly.
But you need to like reach out to the truth.
Right. But he said the truth has been in front of us the whole time. We just have to open our eyes. You see?
Yeah, I see. You got 89 hit combo.
I did. And if I get an
A
upgrade station,
disgusting swamp rests, unmoving, in front of ICEY.
I must
She
carefully
must
jump across.
carefully
it.
jump
Yes, you
across.
I actually don't think that this is a game ender, so I can do this one.
ICEY slipped and fell right into the sewage. Uh-huh. ICEY fell again. God, are you so clumsy that you can't even make it over?
Did you fuck up so badly you can't see anymore?
So
What is this?
there's two categories of disobeying. There are the ones that give you the out-of-body experience and reset the game. And then there's this one which elicit commentary from the narrator, but at some point just stop doing it.
Oh, I see.
So that's like, you know,
That's what that denotes.
you got your chuckles, go on. It's not an... I don't know if you'd call them endings, you know.
I actually would like more games to do that kind of thing. Because like I showed you that Nier has quite a few cool like meta things like that.
So now that I upgraded Quadraslash, I get this cool little flip at the end there.
Yeah, that's neat.
So the combat does get more difficult, and these upgrades are quite necessary.
ICEY arrives in the Moonlight Forest.
Wow, look, there's
In
a real
front
fender
of her
bender right
waits
there.
Daha. Wait, where's the bridge?
And so, here's part of the plot. They reference that the bridge was taken out in accordance with someone's wishes, but the narrator doesn't remember it, and things are... Yes.
Right, just keep following the arrow.
So, Alex, into the ravine or across?
Cross, obviously.
Well then.
There's a cool giant robot
what?
there.
How did you come in here? Something's wrong here.
There's actually, if we do another video, and I mean we'll end the video soon, but if we do this some more, you know, I'll explain some more things. This is a cool area which has some more kind of meta meaning going on, because this mech right here is actually a boss in a different zone, and he's not ancient and covered in moss.
I had a feeling. I mean,
So-
he has so much detailing that he's
ICEY
clearly
arrives
like
at
a
an
boss
unnamed
fight or a
town.
set piece or something.
There is not a soul in sight.
Anyway, so now I've arrived at, you know, the town. And I mean, we can end the video here because this is enough of a look for people that are passingly interested. But so now that I've come to a new zone, when I don't do what the narrator says, and I break the game,
Okay.
when I launch the bin, I'll get to go to the Lost Woods or the town.
I
You know what
see.
I mean? So
And then-
essentially,
Could you like walk back to the left and like jump back down the ravine? if you
I
wanted to?
believe nope.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you got to redo the Lost Woods then.
So you have to. But the Lost Woods trip to here was actually very short.
Yeah, and you keep your upgrades, right?
Yeah, you do.
So
As long as you're obeying, it's actually just a quick trip everywhere.
I see.
So, essentially, yeah, that was a game I wanted to show you guys because, honestly, I want more Stanley Parable, and so any form I can get it in, I'm a fan of.
I like the face on the shop.
Yeah. But so yeah, it's the combat is actually really serviceable and fun 2D hack and slash, and it's got a narrator and it's meta, so it's pretty cool. And it just got its English voiceover. Although if you also hate it, it does have Japanese dubbing that you can listen to.
Is that like an energy scarf, or is that her hair?
I believe
Does she have like an energy ponytail? I think it's a scarf, but
actually, yeah, it must be.
it's like a Tron scarf.
Right. I mean, it's obviously meant to look like a Miku ponytail.
Yeah, obviously.
But anyway, yeah. So yeah, that was a quick look at ICEY. We may or may not do more of this. So
Yeah.
anyway, we'll see you guys in our next whatever it is we do.
Whatever it is we do.
Later.
See you guys.